Oh gosh. It keeps falling.
Sheep love corn, and we love Tacticon, and we love turkeys. And we love Tacticon Armament for sponsoring today's video. They're a 100% combat veteran-owned company that I'm proud to have on board as a sponsor. And if you guys want to say thank you to them for sponsoring this video, you can head on over to the link on screen right now or down in the description below to get yourself a red dot like the one we're using today, or just to check out any of their other. They really have industry-leading warranties and stand behind their gear. And
if you use code SHOOTIN', they'll send you a free bag of corn.
No, actually they won't do that.
Oh.
But definitely check them out. Use the link in the description below. All right, so today we're checking out a shotgun that identifies as an AR. The Citadel Boss 25. All right, now let's see what it looks like to do 3 gallons of water at about 3 yards. Pretty typical Turkish made 12 gauge semi-automatic shotgun as far as your AR styled home defense option shotgun. Now it comes with 2 5-round mags. There's of course lots of other magazine options that would be a little more spicy and a little more fun. The only option that I'm adding on here today as far as an upgrade is this Tacticon Apex Predator V3 right here. Of course, I'm also adding this little accessory down here. But that's just a Amazon cheapie. I think this is sort of a perfect go-to sight for a home defense shotgun like this because it has a shake-on function for one thing. So as soon as you pick the gun up, sight's going to turn on. That's very handy if you're in a home defense or a personal defense type situation. Another thing that I love about this sight is, of course, the solar panel on top for keeping it charged. It's very budget friendly. If you want to compare this to other sites with all these features, you're definitely going to spend a little bit more money, and that's just what's cool about Tacticon. So definitely check them out. They're not only a sponsor of today's video, but they are a cool company, 100% combat veteran owned. So that's enough about the site. Let's go do some shooting with this Citadel Boss and see if it is just identifying as a tactical shotgun or if it actually fits the bill as a tactical shotgun. And we just got this sighted in and ran a bunch of the cheap target loads through this guy, just the low brass stuff, which surprisingly Boss was cycling them, so that's awesome. But now we're going to move on to the good stuff and some higher recoil stuff at that. So we've got some good high brass 6-shot right here. We've got some high brass steel shot that's going at 1440, a little bit longer load. This is a 3-inch right there. And then we've got some buckshot and some slugs. Since we're kind of trying to see, is this any good for trying to defend yourself with, which so far I think maybe yes, but we'll see. We're going to test all of these against our volunteer right here, the man, and we're going to see just how well we do kind of as far as spread on the target at some different yardages. So we're going to start out at close range, about 10 yards, and then we will step it out from there, and you guys will observe the results, I'm sure. So let's get it started. Here, this is actually about 15 paces away. Let's see how the number 6 shot groups for us. Cover the whole man really well. Let's move it back a little bit further and see how it does. All right, here we are. We're about actually 40 yards away right here. Let's see how it does at this sort of a distance. All right, moving right along. Wow, that really smacked him, didn't it? 40 yards. All right, let's see what a 10-yard shot of some buckshot does to Mr. Man here. Wow, really concentrated it right there, just right in the center. That is awesome. All right, that did so well at 10. We're coming straight to 40 with this next shot. I think they all still hit him right there. That's really awesome to see. All right, a little bit closer this time. This is right around 30 yards right here. Oh yeah, that is deadly, guys. Deadly as all heck. All right, now here's where we really get to see if it's holding zero, because we're gonna shoot these slugs last. Let's see how they do. All right, here we are at the 50-yard mark. Nice. Oh, baby. These things are just blasting at 50 yards. Picking that man back up. Got fresh friggin' orange paint on my hands now. Can't touch anything. Already got it on my gun. Dang it. All right, so after having spent some, I would say, good amount of time down at the range with this guy, put, I don't know, several hundred rounds, 500 or 600, 700 rounds through the thing, we've gotten it broken in, to say the least. And my impressions overall of this sort of style of rifle really is that I think it's perfectly usable for a home defense rifle. From what I saw on the groups down there within home defense, personal defense ranges, thing is gonna definitely smack, especially with those buckshot. That would be my absolute go-to option though. Those low recoil buckshot rounds, perfect in this. You can run them with the low recoil buffer, and that way you can even throw pretty much anything you've got in this and it'll cycle. The only thing it doesn't really like are those really low brass universal target loads, to sometimes have some problems cycling those. But all in all, especially after we got it broken in, cycled everything marvelously. And I think being able to have a quick mag swap definitely makes for a tactical advantage, especially if you buy more than just the 2 mags that come included. 10 shots is going to go up quick, but let's say you have 3 or 4 of those 10-round mags. I think that's going to be plenty in this guy, pretty much in any sort of a situation. So there you have it. I mean, I'm going to let the results that you guys just finished watching down there on target sort of speak for themselves, but I'm going to call this thing a winner. In general, I would definitely have no problems grabbing this thing if I needed to defend myself. Hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you like this one, you're definitely going to want to check out one of the other 2 videos up on screen right now. Hang out with me some more. I'll see you guys over there.